Hey guys, welcome back. I am coming on to do my second layout for January 2022, Not Just for Boys Kit Club. And I'm using the page kit by Meridy called Handsome. So it has some really cool things in it. We have this fernwood paper by Vicki Boutin called Hello Friends. And I do want to cut out a number of these, I don't know if they're butterflies or moths, I'm not quite sure, buggies. So I'm going to cut half of them out, but I think I want to map my photo in some of this color as well. I have this piece here, and it's on 49 a Market, which is uber thick paper. And I'm going to use this for my background, so why don't I just go ahead and trim this. And I'm going to trim it 11.5 by 11.5. Just apparently starting to design right from the get. And I want this to be my photo mat or my layout mat. What I mean by that, let me move some of my papers. I want it to be like this, and you can just see some of those corrugated cool metal pieces behind it, but I'm also going to gut this because it's very cool paper and I don't want to waste any of it. So I'm going to go ahead and give that a nice gutting. Let me see, I think, is that good? So I'm going to cut out the middle of this. Now what I'm going to do is cut out a bunch of those buggy bits, and I also have a bunch of cardstock I can use. And I believe what my title will be, this cut file reads Handsome, and this came with the kit. And I went ahead over to the little one page kit, and that kit has these really cool Simple Stories Color Vibe foam alpha stickers, and I grabbed BOY out of it, so my title can be Handsome Boy, because look at this, look at Blue, look at Blue. He is looking just like a handsome little boy right here. So super cute, and he, looks very bright right there. Anywho, so we have Blue for Handsome Boy, and he is going to be the star of the show today. So what I'm going to do next is just go ahead and gut this gorgeous piece of paper out so I can have both sides to do whatever with. And then I will, come back when I have a little bit more idea what my design is. It's going to take me, like 3,000 years. It's going to be like SpongeBob 3 years later to cut out some of my little buggy bits. I also want to scuff up my edges a bit. So I'm going to just have some scissors nearby to scuff up my edges of my papers to create just a little bit of interest. And then I'll really come back. Okay, give me a minute. All right, guys, so let me show you where I went with this. I matted my photo 3 times here and then just placed the bottom of it in one of these film strip looking little pieces. Let me see, I have 2 of them. Here's the other one. I think they're rather nifty. So I have Blue sitting there. I scuffed up 6 of these fishtail banner pieces, having them come into 2 different directions. And I have my matted background all scuffed up. So I also went ahead and cut out a bunch of these Vicki Boutin little butterflies. Now the thing I want to do next is I want to make a bit of a pattern on this word handsome right here, which is a cut file for the kit. And I have these stamps. I have 2 different stamps picked out. Let me show you my stamp set. I have this one right here that looks like bubble wrap, and then I have some bubble pieces. So I'm going to use the bubble wrap one to create a pattern on this cut file. There's so much of the black color on the butterflies that I thought I could come in this way. And I'm not going to do it perfectly, anything like that. I'm just going to create a nice little pattern with this stamp, and we'll just see how it goes together. I have no idea. First time ever using this one, and I'm going to use this distress ink I bought a million years ago from Not Just for Boys Kit Club. It is called Hickory Smoke. It's a cute little distress ink. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and just ink it up and create the pattern. And I'm going to keep doing that till I have enough of it on this cut file to have it all filled in. Okay, give me a moment. Right, so I have my photo attached down. I went ahead and did my polka dots like we talked about on the word handsome, and I've got some foam adhesive on the back. So I just have to get that off, and I'm going to nestle that right around my photo so I can get my title on. Now I have my little buggies, butterflies, moths, whatever they are, just placed, but I will be putting them right where they are. Then the next thing I'm going to concentrate on are these finishing touches that are so gorgeous, as well as some of these sequins that match this page kit that are in the a la carte section of the store. I like the deep, deep orange. It picks up that bricky color really, really well. So I'm going to do that, and I think it'll be quite fun. Is that one off? I know, like, one of the most boring things on the planet is to watch somebody take off adhesive, but I didn't put that much on it. So let's see how it goes. Okay, got these pieces, and I saw, oops, look at this, has like a little paper bit. I could nestle this right around his chonky little thighs, and I thought that would work swimmingly. So I'll tuck some of that adhesive under, this right here, right up on the photo, it's fine. And then under here. So now I'm going to get the butterflies on, and I'm going to work for a little bit off camera with getting some of these pearly bits and the sequins, and we'll be back in a minute. Okay guys, I finished it up. So I ended up doubling up a bunch of my butterfly mothy things. So they either look like dimensional or they look like they're mating. We're not quite sure what's going on there, but I do like them. And part of the reason why is I cut out so many of them. I wanted to use more, but I filled in a lot of the page, you know, with a photo, which is a good thing. Oh, and I also went ahead and grabbed out this cool little, it's easier for me to show you, this cool little bow die that was part of the little one page kit. Look at how cute it is. And it also came with a little tiny heart. So I cut that out as well. The part I did not use this time from the bow is there's these little tail parts from the bow, and I just didn't use those. No big reason why, except for I wanted to use it on the H, and I thought it would cover it up too much, and then you wouldn't be able to read the H. So those were cute. I used the sequins, I used the finishing touch pieces, the little finishing touches, and such a great color combo. I also used just a couple little staples for my stash to add a bit of a metal element, and that completed my layout. I used the little heart that came with the die right there on the Y, and yeah, I love the way it came together. So if you guys have any questions whatsoever, feel free to just leave them down below. I'll get back to you. And I'll also go ahead and leave the links to the Not Just for Boys, well, that didn't work, Kit Club website, to the blog, as well as the Facebook group. And yeah, I'm going to go ahead and take some pictures, leave some still shots of this, and get to playing with my next page kit. Bye for now, friends.